Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Kenny beat Robby during the events of Cobra Kai Season 4? So in this timeline, the events of Cobra Kai Season 4 would still happen. Johnny and Daniel would still team up. They would train their students for the All Valley. Robby would still be in Cobra Kai, and Kenny would still go to Robby, so Kenny and Robby would still form their bond. Kreese would still get Terry Silver, and he would become another sensei at Cobra Kai, and those events would carry on. Cobra Kai would still want to get revenge on Hawk, so they would still cut off his mohawk. Johnny and Daniel would still go their separate ways. Johnny would want to get some female students for Eagle Fang, and Devin would still join. Dimitri would still convince Eli to come back to Miyagi-Do, so Eli would join Miyagi-Do in this timeline. The three dojos would train for the All Valley. The rivalry between Cobra Kai, Eagle Fang, and Miyagi-Do would start to grow, and Robby would train Kenny even more than he did in the original timeline. Kenny would get training from Kreese, Robby, and Terry Silver. In the night of the tournament, Cobra Kai, Eagle Fang, and Miyagi-Do would advance to their matches. Cobra Kai would still be in first place because of the skills competition, and the tournament would stay the same. Eli would still get his confidence back, and Eli would easily defeat Kyler. Terry Silver would be mad. They would still make it to the qualifying rounds. Kenny would still fight Robby in this timeline. Kenny would fight aggressively, and he would still get the first point on Robby. Kreese wouldn't call for a timeout in this timeline, so Robby and Kenny would continue fighting. Robby would take things easy with Kenny, and he would get a point against Kenny without hurting him, so the score would be 1-1. Robby would continue holding back, and they would each get their second point, but Kenny would use his speed against Robby, and he would get the final point, so Kenny would defeat Robby in this timeline. Everyone would be surprised. Kreese would be mad, and he would tell Robby that he could have been a champion. Robby would tell Kreese that he should never put passion in front of principle, because even if he had won, he still would have lost. And Robby would go congratulate Kenny. Robby would tell Kenny that he was proud of him. And Eli would still fight Miguel in this timeline, but Miguel would still be injured, and it would be Dimitri and Kenny in the semifinals. It would be a close match between Dimitri and Kenny, but Dimitri would defeat Kenny in this timeline. Robby would go comfort Kenny, and he would tell him that he did great. Robby would say that it didn't matter if he won or lost. The only thing that mattered is that he fought with honor. So Kenny and Robby would continue watching the tournament. Dimitri and Eli would fight in the finals. Eli would be holding back. Dimitri would score 1 point on Eli, but in the end, Eli would still defeat Dimitri in this timeline, and Eli would still be the All Valley champion. And the final fight would stay the same. It would still be Sam and Tori in the girls' finals, but Tori would still defeat Sam in this timeline, and Tori would be the girls' All Valley champion. Cobra Kai would still win overall, and Robby would stay in Cobra Kai in this timeline. The season would still end the same way. Terry Silver would still betray Kreese, Miguel would still run away, and Daniel would still get chosen. And that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Kenny beat Robby during Cobra Kai Season 4? Let me know in the comments below. All members have access to emojis that can be used in comments and live streams. This isn't mandatory. This is only something extra if you want to support the channel even more. YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time.